Well, there's no point having a fantastic choir like the Real Sing in the studio if you don't make use of them. Now, remember, these guys are one of the best choirs in the country, according to yes. Don't giggle. You know, you won the third prize in the search for the ABC's Choir of the Year a couple of years ago, and there were hundreds of choirs that entered, so it was a no easy task.
Thousands, Bernadette.
Thousands, exactly. And you guys made it into the top three, so we are very privileged to have you here. Hit it.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. 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 Joy to the world, the Saviour reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy, the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
Oh, it's a classic at this time of year. It always gets everybody upbeat, doesn't it? When you guys are doing Christmas carols, the Real Sing are joining us here in the studios. Is that one of the first ones you might start singing just to get yourselves in the mood?
I think it's definitely the first one that comes to our heads. Yes,
Really?
I think it is. And everyone seems to know it, and it always, whether you haven't sung it for a year or 2 years, it always seems to happen well.
Yeah, you always know your part to Joy to the World.
Yeah.
Now, we've had a few people calling in wanting to know where they can get the Real Sing CD. Chris Arnott is the musical director for the Real Sing. Any ideas for us?
Well, we're in the process. This is one of our new projects because we've, in the last 6 months, got very motivated, done a whole lot of new things, and one of the things that we're in the process of doing is recording a CD, and so some classics and some of our own arrangements and that sort of stuff.
Okay, and how is it going? Have you made it as far as being in the studio yet?
We haven't yet. No. We're in the rehearsal stages and the planning stages.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to making a CD than just being in the studio. Yeah.
And you guys are learning that fast.
Yes.
Because this is really it's a hobby in many ways for you guys, isn't it? You don't do this full time. It doesn't really pay the bills, does it?
No. Well,
pay the bills at all.
They have to pay to sing, actually.
That doesn't seem quite right.
No. It's for everybody here. It's a one night a week excuse to come and sing with a bunch of people who love singing and make some exciting music and hang out with some fun people. So
yeah. And then if you can sell a few CDs on the side as well.
Well, that's right. As long as we can keep ourselves going, really, I think, and as long as we're enjoying it and got a bit of a community thing happening, so it's lovely.
Okay. Now, Chris, tell me, just step a little bit closer to that microphone. Tell me your background, because you're new to the choir this year.
Yes, I am. I'm the young whippersnapper that they introduced. I was studying at WAPA. I just finished my course this year, studying vocals, and I think these guys were just looking for an MD and called the music dude at WAPA, and he suggested me, and they
Does
called me.
MD stand for music dudette?
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be using jargon, should I? Musical director, yes. And I got a phone call from John. One of the first questions he asked me was, "How old are you?" And I said, "Oh, I'm 25." And he was like, "Oh dear. Well,
that might not work.
Can you talk to older people? You know, like, are you all right with older people?" I'm fine, John. It's fine. It will be fine. Yeah. So and so I started with them about 6 months ago, and we've been having a blast.
Singing surely would transcend age issues, does it?
Oh, I think it totally does. Yeah, absolutely.
And you don't. What would it matter how old someone is when they're in a choir? As long as you can sing, right?
Well, that's right. And as long as you are happy to enjoy other people's company as well, that's really the two criteria that we have, I think.
Now, without giving away any names.
You also have to have a sense of humour.
Yeah.
They did teach me that when I got there.
Without giving away any names, oldest to youngest. Like what? So you're the youngest, obviously, Chris.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm much older than most of these guys.
Who's the oldest? How high are we going?
I'm the oldest.
How are we giving away ages?
His name is Peter. Also Albert.
Pension age, Bernadette.
Pension age. So you need to sing for your supper a little bit and see if you can
Absolutely.
just. Do you ever try busking then, Pete? You know, just to add a little bit of extra money into
Funny
the
you
pocket.
should say that.
Actually, we thought we might do it outside.
He did suggest that in the cafe this morning, and I was like, Peter, we'd probably get about enough to buy a cup of coffee to share.
I don't know. I think you guys would get a lot more than that. We're going to have one more song from you before the end of the program. I just have one more question for the whippersnapper of the group.
Oh.
This stud on your lip, she's got a piercing in her bottom lip, and I want to know whether that has any effect on singing. Like, does that?
Oh, only when I
affect
go.
anything?
I hope that didn't gross anyone out. No, it doesn't have any impact whatsoever on singing at all. I would never get my tongue pierced because that may.
Yes, because that's very important to getting some sounds out. And
Yeah, you use your tongue a little bit when you're
exactly.
singing.
But not your lips. You don't need to worry about that.
Oh, you don't use your lips at all. No, no, you do, but it doesn't intrude at all. No, but it does. It did take some getting used to, I think.
Did it take a little bit of getting used to the real sing? Yes. I want someone to honestly step forward and say what they originally thought when they saw the piercing.
We've all booked in for a Christmas present, Bernadette.
Christmas piercings all round for the real sing. They're going to stick with us and give us another of their wonderful tunes before 9 o'clock.